Before the crown, before the throne. He was just a boy with a sling and a heart full of faith. His name was David. A shepherd in the fields. A worshipper with a song. A warrior, waiting for his moment. While the soldiers of Israel cowered behind their armor, David walked with nothing but a staff, a few stones, and the name of the Lord. The armies of Israel had drawn their battle lines. But for 40 days, there was no fight. Because every morning and every evening, a giant stepped forward. His name was Goliath. 9 feet tall. Armor like bronze. A spear like a weaver's beam. And he shouted, "Why do you come out and line up for battle? Am I not a Philistine, and are you not the servants of Saul? Choose a man and have him come down to me. If he is able to fight and kill me, we will become your subjects. But if I overcome him and kill him, you will become our subjects and serve us." Then he said, "This day I defy the armies of Israel. Give me a man and let us fight each other." But no one moved. Not one man, not even the king. Then came David. Too young to fight. Too small to wear armor. He came not with a sword, but with food for his brothers. But when he heard Goliath's challenge, something rose up inside him. Who is this uncircumcised Philistine, that he should defy the armies of the living God? His brothers scolded him. They told him to go home. But David wasn't there to spectate. He was there to stand. He was brought before Saul. And the king looked at him with doubt. "You are not able to go out against this Philistine and fight him," Saul said. "You are only a young man, and he has been a warrior from his youth." But David said, "When a lion or a bear came and carried off a sheep from the flock, I went after it. I struck it and rescued the sheep. The Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion, and the paw of the bear will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine." So Saul said, "Go, and the Lord be with you." They tried to dress him in royal armor, but David took it off. He walked down to the brook, knelt by the water, and chose 5 smooth stones. And with his sling in hand, he walked toward the giant. Goliath saw him coming, a boy with no sword, no shield. And he laughed. "Am I a dog, that you come at me with sticks? Come here," he growled, "and I'll give your flesh to the birds and the wild animals." But David didn't back down. He didn't tremble. He didn't run. He said, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin. But I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and I'll strike you down and cut off your head. The whole world will know that there is a God in Israel. And everyone gathered here will know that it is not by sword or spear that the Lord saves. For the battle is the Lord's, and he will give all of you into our hands." Then David ran. He didn't wait. He didn't hesitate. He reached into his pouch, pulled out a stone, and slung it through the air. And the stone sank into the giant's forehead. Goliath fell face down to the ground. One moment, he was mocking. The next, he was silent. David stood over him, took the giant's own sword, and cut off his head. The Philistines ran. The Israelites rose up and chased them. Because one boy, one willing heart, chose faith over fear. God doesn't choose the strongest, the tallest, or the most trained. He chooses the one who trusts him the most. David wasn't the biggest on the battlefield, but he had the biggest faith. And when God is with you, no giant can stand against you. If you believe that faith is greater than fear, type, "Giants fall when God stands with me," in the comments. And send this story to someone who needs a reminder of what God can do.